Hello, and thanks for tuning in to Battle with the Best of Them here with Dr. Yakman. I'm going to go over my blogger here real quick. When you go to my blogger and you go to Nintendo Agenda, there are several Battle with the Best of Them pages that I've made. Here's infographics, which I've recently updated all of these pages here. And you'll see all of these different things that are very helpful for you for evolving with stones and items and naming tricks and trading guide and what's coming out of eggs, what's in raids, good raid counters, the special research and regular research, and just news that's out there. The next one is organizing tips, which is goes through how to search and organize and name your Pokemon to where you could really take advantage of them. More recently, I have made a change for myself. I had lots of different ways of doing it in the past, but now I'm only marking those that are perfect and those that are 1 click from perfect and 2 clicks from perfect. Anything beyond that, I'm not marking as far as stats are concerned. So there's that. And then here's Community Day preparation, which I will actually be able to attend this Community Day. I'm pretty happy about that. This gives you tips and stuff about how to go through the Community Day. And also at the bottom, it refers to the actual next one, which is going to be Trapinch. And he will be receiving Earth Power when you evolve him all the way up. And they're going to give you until 4 p.m. to evolve him all the way up. Blah, blah, blah. You can already look at this yourself. I'm just referencing this in the beginning of the video, to try to shorten them down. My videos have been too long-winded and where I ramble and stuff, and this has been a problem for me for a while. But here's some of the people that I'm going to be leveling up with tomorrow if things go as planned. So keep an eye out if your name is on the list. And then I also have my shiny checklist, which is updated to reflect what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be making some new shinies. But I've also added a new page for speculation so that I don't talk so much about it in the videos. It's going over stuff that has been recently data mined in the game. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I will be linking this in my video description because there's some really cool things that are possibly coming up in Pokemon Go. So now we're just going to go straight into the news here. The raid hours for October, we've already gone through them. It's mainly Altered Form Giratina, but I think on the 23rd and the 30th, it'll be probably Origin Form Giratina. There's still one more raid hour left next Wednesday for Altered Form Giratina, for those of you who don't have shinies like me. Then there was new shirts that were added. The Stardust Blast is already over with. They announced Earth Power for Trapinch Community Day. Something that I want to talk about, though, in the more recent update, they have killed. See, I'm clicking on this, I'm clicking on that. It just kills it right away. It acts like it's connecting. Like right now, it just vibrated like it normally does. Now it's flashing red, and it says it failed to connect. I'm not too sure if this is a deliberate thing. They say that they're investigating it, but they haven't fixed it yet. Hopefully in the next update they will. But they did fix in the update, the journal. It now keeps track of things better, which it wasn't doing before. Let's see here. What was I going to talk about next? I am going to talk about stuff that I've recently found in the game. Just go straight to the pictures. Okay, so this was from last week when I had I now have 33 of the I think 46 available Unova Pokemon. This is my perfect perfect Simipour that I made last week. That's rare to find in the wild. That's extremely rare to find in the wild. And then it like glitched out and it wouldn't let me catch it, so that was weird. I was riding the bus at the time, so maybe I just went too far away from it after I clicked it or whatever. That's rare to find in the wild. So is Lickitung. I want to buy that Lickitung shirt that they put on here, so I can't remember what it is that I am trying to point out here. Since Patrat was caught, I think it was like showing me that I was trying to catch Patrat, but it was not showing Patrat on the screen. It does that sometimes when you're using the Pokemon Go Plus. It'll point at something that's not there. And luckily I did catch it, but it wasn't a shiny. And then I got that. That's rare to find in the wild. Usually you find Poliwags, but not Poliwhirls. Same thing with Parasect. Same thing with Lickitung again. Here's a stop that's close to my work, and like some of these stops, they have spread out the Pokemon that are in them because of this new like I get nothing at my apartment anymore, which is where I've caught a lot of Pokemon and a lot of my shinies. And same thing with work. They have really thinned them out there. But then some stops that normally only get like 1 or 2 spawns are now getting like tons of spawns. So, and then here's my Oddish family. I did catch another shiny Oddish. And this is kind of cool the way they had it set up. I don't know if this is a new way of doing it or if they just bulked them together because they were bigger Pokemon. Here's 2 Mankeys. That's kind of rare. That's rare to find in the wild again, and so is Whiscash. Here is, oh my goodness. This is the Galar region, which is going to be for the next generation of Pokemon, which is Sword and Shield, coming out on Switch later on this year. This is Ponyta. It's probably going to be a fairy type. It's like a My Little Pony type Ponyta. So Galar forms are pretty awesome, and they revealed this on a 24-hour cam of the forest or the regions in Galar or something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch it the whole 24 hours of it, but then all of a sudden this spilled out near towards the end, and everybody went nuts. Shiny Jinx. Oh my goodness. And then I got something from Taiwan, which actually did give me an egg this time. Another Lickitung. Another Liepard. Been seeing a lot of Hoots. I don't know if Hoot is going to go shiny here soon. It's a maybe. I don't know. I know that there's going to be probably some Halloween shinies, and I don't even have a Litwick yet, but they may make that one shiny too. Who knows? I don't know. These are some that I got saved for my friend Laranite. That's fine, rare to find in the wild. Here were a bunch of eggs, and I was so excited because I hadn't had incubators in a while. I hadn't spent any money on the game, and then all of a sudden I put these in the incubators, and they're about to hatch. None of them Gibble. None of them Litwick. None of them Golett. So I have not hatched those 3 yet. And Gibble is the really crazy one, but whatever. Rare to find in the wild. Then I got a Yanma last night. I was so excited. My friend Sarah Shirokami, she had gotten 3 of them during that event. I got 0. The event's over with, and now I've got 1, and she's given me the other one, so I will be evolving that. So before I get back into that, I gotta reload this. The speculation that I'm talking about here is in reference to this splash screen, this new intro screen here. Which is a newer Team Go Rocket invasion. Let's see if there's any new news that pops up here. Nope. But what I wanted to show you actually was on Discord. I posted this. Wayfarer. I guess Niantic is introducing a new way to suggest stops. Check out that video. Just look it up on YouTube. It's Niantic Wayfarer. Now this is supposed to be for their existing game, Ingress, Also for Pokemon Go, for suggesting stops and gyms, and also for probably Harry Potter Wizarding World. Regardless of all that, check out that video. Hopefully it's coming here to America soon so that we can suggest some stops, because we need some more here in the Dayton, Ohio area. But let's get into my Pokemon, my recent catches. I got that Yanma last night. I got one from Singapore that was traded to me, so that's pretty awesome. And then I got 2 Gibbles. Last week I forgot to evolve this, so I guess I can just go ahead and do this now. So I'm going to change the name of it. This is from California, but I need to give it lots of candy. I think 25 is good enough. Yep. This one's lucky too, so I deliberately traded them. It was a green onion stick, a guaranteed lucky old one. I think I gave him a Sand Slash or something like that. So boom, new Pokemon for me. Its stats aren't like superior or anything like that, but it is battle with the best of them. So there we go. And then let's see any other recent faraway ones. There's the one from Taiwan, a couple more from the Philippines. I think Poliwhirl was actually from Japan. Yep. Thank you for that trade, Charles. And then here, let's go through my, let's do perfects first. Yeah, I think it's just semi-poor, so nothing new there. And here, let's go through the shinies, shall we? So, got that other Oddish, so I will be evolving that. I need 4 for the entire family. I want to make a Blossom, but I think I'm going to do Vileplume instead. But let's do this first, because for sure, with Yanma, this one, I believe, is going to be the one that I evolve. Yep. Because it's got better stats than the one that was traded to me. Well, better attack and HP, that's for sure. And I do have plenty of Sinnoh Stones. I'm coughing here, sorry. Let me take a sip of Sunkist. Oh, man. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. And then let me go through the Oddishes. In case you didn't know about the Oddishes, I may have talked about this in a previous video, but like for instance, here's a Gloom with small dots, that's male. And here's a Gloom with big dots, that's female. It's just going to be the same thing with the shinies here. This one I'm going to be keeping because its stats are kind of like, I'm going to be keeping it as Oddish. This one I'll probably be evolving up to Vileplume, and then hopefully I'll get a 4th one, and whatever is the best of what's left will be Blossom. But I'm going to evolve this one up to Gloom, and as you'll see, it'll have a big dot because it's female. Or big dots, I should say. Specks, whatever they are. And since I did evolve a Pokemon, that was my task to do for today. So, little dots male, big dots female. There we go. Okay, so this I'm going to evolve into a Vileplume. It's really low CP, but it's the... Of the 3 that I've got, this is the best stats. Not too sure what shiny Vileplume looks like. Well, there you go. He's so happy. Alrighty. So there's that. So I've done all my evolves. So let me get out here. And the payoff is Cubone, which is not shiny. But here is my... Let's see if it's finally a shiny Flower Crown Eevee. Yep, I got another Unova Stone. I don't even have anything to evolve with it because I don't have a Litwick yet. So, because that one requires an Unova Stone, but once I get it... Not shiny. Gee whiz. This should be my first catch for the day, too. Video is definitely a lot shorter. Hopefully, I want to get it around 10 minutes next week. So, I'll probably just make a quick reference to my blogger next week. Here's my 7th day in a row of catches. And let's check it out. Man, this one is... all of these, none of them have been shiny, and all of them except for one have been battle with the best of them. Or have not been battle with the best. It's just ridiculous. But whatever. Thanks for watching, and check out my blogger. Seriously, there's lots of cool information there, especially the pet speculation page, which I just made. And I'll catch you guys next time. Happy hunting out there. Thanks for watching.